All right, we're going to spell another really tricky word here. It's the number 2. Now, I'm saying the number 2 because we have other words that sound like 2, but we're going to look at the number 2 first of all. Okay. Before I write the number 2, I want you to know that 2 used to be pronounced differently. And we have changed the pronunciation over hundreds of years, but the spelling has stayed about the same. So the word 2 is related to other words. I want you to think about some other words first. If there are 2 kids born at the same time, from the same mom at the same time, they're called twins. And say the word twin. What do you hear? What sounds do you hear in the word twin? Let's say it. I says I. Twin. Twin. There we go. And that means 2 kids born at the same time. Okay. Now, if I have 2 tens, remember if I'm counting by 10 and I'd say my 2 tens, the number is 20, like 10, 20, 30. 20 means 2 tens. Say the word 20. 20. 2 syllables. The first syllable is twen. E says twen. T. The next syllable, T. I use the T. And E. And Y says E at the end of a multi-syllable word. So 20 means 2 tens. Now, if I think about the number 12, 12 means a 10 and 2 more. Right? So 12. Say it with me. 12. Do you hear that little in there? 12. And I've got a V. And then, remember the rule, English words can't end with a V, so I have to stick an E here. And it's not changing the sound of anything. It's just because I'm not allowed to end an English word with a V. Remember, English words do not end in I, U, V, or J. So in the word 12, I have to stick an E at the end. Do you see something happening with these words? Twin, 20, 12. How about the word that means if I do something 2 times? If I do it 2 times, I'm doing it twice. Say the word twice. Twi, and we use the I to say I. Twice. And for this, I use the C to say S. And then I have to put an E here. This E is really doing 2 jobs, isn't it? It's making the I say I, and it's making the C say S. Because C will say S in front of E, I, and Y. So I have twice. Do you see a pattern here? Do you see the twin, 20, 12, twice? They all begin with the T, W. Well, I'm going to tell you a secret. In the old days, like hundreds of years ago, people used to say twu for the number 2. They'd count on, twu, and go on. So 2 used to be pronounced as twu. We don't say twu anymore, but we kept the spelling. So now we have this sound 2. So we have the T. And guess what? That W is there. We don't pronounce it anymore, but it's still there. We kept the spelling, so it's still in the way we spell it. And then oo. And we know that O can say oo sometimes, right? Like in to and do. So O can say oo. So we have the word two. This is the tricky part here. We don't pronounce this one anymore. Not in the number 2. We still pronounce it in twin and 20 and 12 and twice. We do not pronounce it twu. We pronounce it two. That's the tricky part. All right? That's it.